Help!
What's wrong?
There's a monster
What? Where?
on the floor. Get rid of it.
Oh, the cockroach.
Yes, the cockroach.
Come here, little fella. I was never going to catch it with my bare hands. That would have violated. That was almost a great idea. That wouldn't make any sense. There were crumbs on the floor. No wonder. Even the plant looked depressed. Romanovs, a Russian brand cigarette. As a child, I'd always been told not to play with matches. The ashtray was full of cigarette butts. The filters were gold-colored. A crumpled cigarette pack. I tipped out the matches. I couldn't catch it just by swiping at it. I'd need to entice it closer. I set down my match. Cockroach wasn't going for it. I needed some bait. I was never going to. That was never going to happen. That was never going to work. I was never. I refused to torture the little fella. Even cockroaches have rights. That wasn't worth trying. Nope. Hello, I'm George Stobbart.
Call me Bassam. And do please forgive me, but I'm in no mood to talk. I have a resounding headache.
Could you help me with a vermin problem?
Please, Mr. Stobbart, I really can't deal with other people's problems right.
Do you know anything about Vera's security?
Not really. I haven't been here long, but neither have they by the looks of it.
Why do you say that?
Rush setup, new sign, low investment, and no customers except for you.
Bad migraine, eh?
The worst. The buzzing and flashing from the old sign is killing. I thought the neon sign had potential until it broke.
Is it your sign?
No, the previous owners used to. But this is horrible. Adversely affecting my footfall and giving me a splitting head.
You want me to try fixing that sign for you?
Do you know what you're doing?
I'm very good at fixing things.
Then please do. I'm no good at electrical. Marketing analysis and predicting trends is more my thing.
I took a good look at the sign. The wiring was exposed and the cover broken. No wonder it was flashing. I pulled the wire off. Well, that was one way to stop the letters flashing. Now only half the sign was illuminated. The buzzing and flashing has stopped.
And I'm very grateful. But the sign still looks pretty terrible, doesn't it? When you're building a brand from the ground up, name is everything. I need a name that makes my customers long for adventure and treasures from faraway places.
Could you help me with a vermin problem?
I'm sorry, until I kickstart this business, I don't really have time for ancillary projects. I need a brand. A clear message that grabs my key demographic by the lapels and hurls them.
Excuse me?
You know, a name that sounds magical and exotic, that appeals to a yearning they only feel
I could take a look at your sign, come up with something.
You're like a genie from a magic lamp.
Tell me about your business idea.
This stall is going to put me through college, while giving me but the nonsense sign is working against me. It should spell a name for my shop. I need something original, yet familiar.
The stall was a myriad of retro kitsch. Bottle stoppers, key. Seemed the letters could be moved. Shame it didn't. I'd have to think of something else. seemed like a good name.
Hey, Bassam, how about this? I know it's not your name.
Aladdin. Very cool. That's it.
Glad you like it.
You're a genius, George. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Aha, Mr. Stobbart. What can I do?
Do you happen to know a good way to catch a cockroach?
To be honest, George, I'm better at questions on balancing budgets within a But as a layman, perhaps I could suggest you trap it? And please, whatever you do, don't squish it.
Why's that?
The entire family will catch the scent and arrive for the funeral.
Ooh, we don't...
You need to find a container of some sort. Then I think add this.
Rich tea.
The perfect cockroach biscuit. Dry, dull, unsatisfying, and yet
I'll give it a try.
glad to help.
I added some bait to the matchbox. Even I was finding it hard. I was never...
Gotcha!
You are a gentleman.
Oh.
I bet you are. Can I help you?
Yes, please. Do you know if there's anyone in the office I can talk business with?
Yes, me, chérie. I'm Annette, the man.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... The gloves.
Ah, easy mistake to make. If you haven't been reconstructed.
Oh, but I have been reconstructed. A number of times.
What can I do for?
There's been a theft at Le Lézard Bleu. A painting's been stolen.
Shame. Still, I'm sure you'll get over.
I believe your company set up the security.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
Didn't.
Did.
I've got all day.
But I didn't.
It says here that Vera was hired to do the security at the gallery. Didn't do a very good job, did you? At the gallery?
That job was signed off. You can't say we were to blame.
I was getting a bad... The place looked like a front, and the only person there wasn't helping. Maybe the office itself could give me more information.
Are you done? Only I want to listen to this next race.
Thanks.
The place looked like it had been out of...
Hello, Vera Secure.
George Stobbart here.
I can see you through the window, monsieur. Why don't you come in and stop wasting my time? Hello,
George Stobbart.
I can see you through the window, monsieur. Why don't you come in and stop wasting my time?
Do you mind? I'm listening to the race.
Annette was watching me like a hawk. The Vera phone.
A small piece. That was almost... I could hear the little fella scuttling around in there. That wouldn't make any sense.
Aha.
So what are you selling?
Ah, I'm glad you asked. I sell all those things you can't get.
Like...
English biscuits, Turkish delight, French cassettes.
What do you think?
I'm over the moon. Thanks to you, I can now sell my retro cavalcade. And you know what they say? Happy sellers make...
That cookie did the trick.
Right, cuz?
I really like your new...
Eats...
Hello.
George Stobbart.
I can see you through the window, monsieur. Why?
I decided to stay till I'd squeezed what I could from Annette.
Hello, Vera Security. We make you secure.
I'd already adjusted the radio.
Wrong number again. Damn you.
I wanted to see what secrets the book...
What can I do?
Recognize this?
Hey,
That's you with Lane, I believe.
so what have you did?
What is he to you?
Oh, my Hector, that's what he is.
Yeah, I thought you said you had nothing to do with the guy.
Look, here's how it is. I've only been here a few weeks. I had nothing to do with that gallery. I just delivered the paperwork.
So, who's the manager before?
I don't know. She just, one day, didn't come in for work. The boss told me to keep my mouth.
The boss. Have you got his number?
No, I've forgotten it. I mean, I never...
Annette, a serious crime has been committed. You're in a...
I had nothing to do with it. Look, I need this job. I need the... Anyway, it's only a silly old painting. No one got hurt.
The gallery owner was shot.
Badly?
Yeah, he's pretty dead.
Oh,
This is a murder investigation. Now, who's your boss?
I don't know. Honest, he faxes me if he wants anything.
He. Who's he?
I've never seen him, never met him.
Hmm.
Don't make trouble for poor Annette.
Thanks.
I was pretty sure Annette had told me all she was going to. She sounded scared. Time to put the thumb screws on Lane, and I knew just how. Time to confront Lane. The gallery was sealed off. The place looked empty. Lane wasn't exactly easy to miss, and it looked like he wasn't around.